Left fielder, number 78.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second here tonight. Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third, shortstop.
Standing in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
To first. And that is through into right field for a single. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Royce Hoskins. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s. To begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball one.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Third
Stepping into the box, Josh. Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This one skied out toward right. Eaton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
In now is Adam Eaton. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up now, Adam Lind, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Romine backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Eaton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 31, Max
into
Scherzer.
the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
fielder,
shot, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Forsythe.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Corey Seager, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's set and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kershaw.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Standing in, Andrew Romine, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Adam Lynn.
There goes Elvis. Pitch outside the throw. And it'll be too late to get Andrus as he's safe at second base. Here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Wieters reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, number 30.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Howie Kendrick stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Catcher.
So striding forward now, Clayton Kershaw. He singled his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 66. Yasiel.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Fly ball out toward right field. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out.
The pitcher
Now
number
batting,
31.
Max Scherzer.
Max
He's 0 for
Scherzer.
1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and
Up next
looking
for
for
the
more,
Dodgers,
Chris Taylor.
left fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the
Chris
ball game.
Taylor.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready once
Up next
again,
for the Dodgers,
Logan Forsythe.
second
A
baseman.
hit in 2 tries so
Logan
far.
Forsythe.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading
Andrew
off for
Romine.
Washington.
He'll lead things off as we
Second
begin
baseman.
the home 5th.
Andrew Romine.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor ranging forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. At the plate, Billy Hamilton.
Center
1
fielder,
for
number
2 on his
7,
line so far in the
Billy
game.
Hamilton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
In now
number
is
2.
Adam Eaton. He's singled in
Adam
2 trips to the plate
Eaton.
thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One 0 count. Here it is. Sacrifice attempt here. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in once again, Elvis Andrews. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Chopped weakly to the left. A tag for 1. Over to second, a double play. But they won't get the triple play as he's safe at first. Here's Adam Lind. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Grounded softly to the right. Lind comes up with it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Royce Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Romine ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Chris
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
up next.
Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. For Wieters, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kershaw.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor moving forward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Romine. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Yasmani Grandal.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. 1 down. So striding forward now, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Max Scherzer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Austin Barnes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Lind will make the catch and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ross Stripling.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll start
The Nationals. Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Billy Hamilton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw over to first. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Logan Forsythe becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Number 12.
Into the box, Royce Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hernandez ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Tony Cingrani is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Tony Cingrani.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. He's set and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor waits on it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 0-2, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number
Stepping
14.
in, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run. Striding in, Yasiel Puig. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Brandon Kinsler gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Brandon Kinsler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Fouled back. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that.